Hello and welcome to your special edition of Nitecap for ASMR channel messages from your twin flame. I'm your host, Scorpio Moon, and in today's episode, I will dive deep into what are they keeping a secret from you. In this episode, I have 3 divine masculine energies that I picked up on. The first is a warrior. The second is going through cycles. And the third is a person who has differences. Please take a moment to think about which is your divine other, and then you may jump to that channeled message in the timestamp below, or you may listen to the entire reading. So let's get started. For person number 1, a masculine who is a warrior. What I'm seeing here is that whatever you're experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this is a person who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on, for I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is the time to think about how committed you are to your path. And that's the question of this divine masculine energy and what they are keeping back from their divine feminine. I feel that this masculine is really at peace within themselves. Finally, I really feel like this person has been asking their angels, and they know that they need to wait for the right time, and they don't really need to worry about union. I feel like all will happen in divine timing. And what I'm feeling is that they never knew what love was until they met you. And they really want to be with you. They really want you in their life. And they really see you as that person in their future. And right now, your person is healing. This person does not want you to take it really personal if they're not really in communication with you. I feel that there's going to be some news coming from this particular masculine to really make peace with their feminine. I really feel like this masculine is wanting to express their love and really communicate their true feelings towards you. And what I'm seeing here is that this person may be talking to their friends, either at work or, just their close friends, perhaps family, about this connection that they have with you. And I feel that they are not really letting you know what is currently going on in their circumstance because there's a separation that is currently between you two. And I feel like this person is really focused on their finances or career. And it's really affecting the love life between you two. I feel that this person has some sort of attachment either to their job or towards a family, a situation. Because I feel like finances is really important to this person. It's really because of the children that they have. And they're really working really hard to find that stability within their life, to be a provider. And I feel like they could have some attachments to an old family dynamic, but they're trying to work really hard so they can get out of this situation. I really feel like this person is wanting to let go of their past because this person has been working really hard, possibly working 2 jobs, but really working really hard because I see that their health isn't so great. They really need to take care of themselves. I feel like stability is really important for this person, and I feel that if finances were an issue between you two, I feel like, they're going to make it right. And they don't want to let you know that because they have obligations towards their children and to their physical life, that is why, there is a separation between you two. But I do see that this person is wanting to be playful with you. They're really thinking about those times that you guys would spend with one another, and you actually give them healing. But right now, since you're separated and this masculine isn't fully awakened, they're trying to heal and they don't want you to take it personal. I also feel that this person is going through a karmic completion. I feel like they're slowly working on themselves and really trying to get out of whatever karmic situation that they're in. And I feel that also while they're at work, they're listening to songs, or while they're driving, they're listening to songs on the radio that remind your masculine of you. Your masculine really thinks a lot about you, and they pray. They pray for peace. They pray that things would get better from what I can feel. And they don't want to be delusional about their connection with spirit. I feel like, this person is more operating in the 3D or in the physical or in their environment rather than in the spiritual, but they're trying, they're changing. And I feel that this person is praying to manifest you back into their life. You bring them peace. They know that this is a love of a lifetime. And they just can't really let go of the thought about you. And that is what this person is holding back from what I can see. This person is actually conflicted. I feel like they're all in their head. And they see that they were stuck in a toxic situation that kept them stuck. Your person has been stressed out. That is why their health isn't so great, from what I can see. And they really want to offer you something, but it's taking them so long. I feel like for person number 1, they're in their warrior spirit, and they know that you are that person, but right now, I feel like things are a bit delayed because of their finances, and they want to move forward. They've made that choice. They're just waiting for the right time to approach you and really communicate their truth. Because this person realized that they have to release their karmic cycles or situations in order to move forward. This person has come to some sort of realization that their karmic situation was really holding them back. And they really want to communicate to you quickly about offering you a partnership, a commitment, a relationship. And they're really sad and disappointed because of the third party situation. I really feel like this has to do a lot with work and their family obligations, and they want to apologize to you and end their cycles so that they can start a new cycle with you. And I see that this person sees you as, being free and independent, just doing you, and you're looking beautiful. You're looking so beautiful. And right now, they're just trying to balance themselves out. They know that if they come forward towards you, they'll be juggling you with their situation. And they just want to leave the past in the past and just move forward. That's why your person has been working really hard to make things right so they can find peace in the situation and complete those cycles from I can see, and possibly travel towards you or actually go on a vacation. This masculine really wants to be with you. They are thinking about reunion and having like a new beginning. They fantasize about being together with you, and they really think about you late at night. But they have fear about their family situation, about maybe not having enough and feeling good about it. That is why this masculine is really defensive. But they're really putting in the fight. And they have done a lot of reflection about leaving things in the past so they can be happy. They want to end everything that isn't serving this person. And they want a new beginning. They have really meditated. They've really thought about the situation, about moving forward towards you quickly, but they were holding back. They were holding back communication because they knew that they had to do it right this time. They've done a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep reflection about like the missed opportunities they had with you. And it's about like just giving in into a situation where they can offer you stability. But you know what? Your person, they really think about you a lot. They remember all the playful times you guys would share. And they're really sad and disappointed. They really want to move forward and get out of this period of not being able to communicate to you clearly. And they're healing themselves right now, practicing self-love so that they can come to you as your true divine counterpart. They're really working on it from what I can see. And this person is making a decision. This is a really tough decision from what I can see, and they're not letting you know. I really feel like for person number one, you guys aren't really communicating with each other. This person is really thinking about making a choice. They've really been working on themselves to communicate about working on the partnership with you, having a reconciliation. And I feel like there has to be some sort of compromise here because it's going to take some time. Because I feel like their finances aren't where they would like it for it to be, and that's why they ended the situationship with you. Because of a family, because of their home, because of their environment. And that is why they're guarded. They put up a wall because they needed to be a father or a provider or a mother. That's what I'm seeing. And they were committed to their family. This person is really loyal to family, from what I can feel. And they know that you are that person, but they wish that they could offer more. They wish that things were better. They wish that they could come forward towards you. And that's what I'm seeing for person number one. So I really hope you enjoyed the channeled messages for person number one, a person who is a warrior. For person number two, a person who is going through cycles. I really feel like for this particular person, what they're not telling you is that they have learned a lot. And they're learning to trust and really look for a sign for the perfect timing when it comes to the connection between you two. This person has not given up on you, Divine Feminine. They dream about you. They dream about coming together with you. They remember how you feel when they were snuggled up, laying next to you. And I feel that this person has come to the realization about their karmic cycles. This person really wants to have a new beginning with you. And I feel like, they are working on their abundance. They feel abundant with you. They know that they can achieve anything with you, but the issue with person number 2 is that they're married. They're either married or committed to a family or a community of people. There's just so many people that is surrounding this particular masculine from what I can see. And I feel like that is the block between you two. This person knows that they didn't really reveal a lot to you, but what I'm seeing here is that they're going to come in with an apology. That is their wish. They really want to change and work on the situation and communicate to you their truth. They know that they weren't doing the right thing in the connection with you, and they didn't mean to hurt you. Right now, they're really trying to work on themselves, and this person really hopes that you would really understand. They're just scared about how they felt about you, and they've never felt this way before for anyone. And you're very special to them. More than anything, for person number 2, they want to have a new beginning with you, but they want to do it right. That is what I'm seeing. I feel that they are working on healing family issues. I feel like the cycles that this person is going through is about family. And during this time, I feel like this person has a new love for their feminine. And they know that you're worth waiting for. I definitely see that person number 2 is wanting to come back and make things right. Right now, they're not able to surrender to the commitment that they're in. They're in a timeout, guys, okay? There's a break between you two. And I feel like during this time, if they're not able to really communicate to you, they're really practicing self-love, which is really beautiful for person number 2. And they're taking responsibility of their thoughts and wanting to really express their love to their feminine this time. I feel like in the past, this masculine may not have really expressed their feelings. But if they did, they did it, and then they probably took it back. That is the feeling that I'm getting here. And I really feel like this person really wants to change. I feel like they're just working on a past situation because it was easy. But that was because they were going through a cycle. But now, this masculine really feels that it is time to release themselves from these cycles and practice self-love and trust that there is going to be a change coming for this particular masculine, especially if they're stuck in a family or a group of people that they are committed to. That is just the feeling that I'm getting here. But just know, feminine, this person is going to change because they want to come back and make it right. So, feminines, your person has a lot of love for you. What you don't know is that they're going to come, okay? They're going to come and offer their love. They're just waiting for the right time. They're patiently planning for this coming together and giving you an offer, and they want to apologize. They're gonna come in, a little meek, okay, a little bit, on a low level. But I see that this person is wanting to communicate their truth, that you make them happy. You're their ray of sunshine, and they're very passionate towards you. And they're just trying to find the strength and courage to offer their feelings towards you, because their feelings run deep. And they're finally slowly going to offer their feelings towards you so that they can have a new beginning with you. And they are really thinking about how can they come forward towards you and give you this offer, this new beginning, and just move things forward. Because I see that this person is ready, and that is what they want, and they just didn't know how to offer this love relationship towards you, because they were brokenhearted. They know they've broken your heart, and I see that they want to come in quickly and give you this balance, this reciprocity, and come in as your person. This person is really working on it, guys. I kid you not. This person is business, okay? Like they said, F the cycle. They want a cycle that lasts forever with their feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing, because they are really thinking about you. They see that you are their 10 of cups. You make them happy, and they want to come in and communicate this to you. They've been thinking about it. They've been keeping it a secret. Wow. And they were just all in their ego, not really revealing how they really feel. But it was all because of the family situation that they were juggling. And they really want a second chance with you and really want to work things out and communicate this to you. And I feel like, they are making a decision to marry you. Wow. So if this person is currently involved in a situationship, they want to leave this family dynamic so they can be with you, okay, feminine? Because they know that they left you for the karmic, okay? Like they ended it, but they're coming back to revive it. I see this masculine coming back slowly but surely to offer you that commitment and be there for you and be your rock. Be there, in the physical. And they know that they were guarded and really beating themselves over about how they held back. They were in conflict with themselves, and they really want to communicate to you that they have been really thinking about that. They know that they missed this opportunity with you, feminine, to give you something solid, because this person was really defensive. But they knew that they have to end their karmic cycles, and they're all in their head about their attachments to their family or their community people. And it was stressing them out, so that's the reason why they had to make a decision. But they are choosing you, feminine. They want to come together and heal and wait for the right time to give you this justice, so they can come claim you and release their burdens. That they see you, feminine. I feel like this person has been watching you, okay? They've been watching you, feminine. They've been holding back, not really letting you know that they've been checking you out. And they realize that, you were doing you while they were doing them. And I feel like this person is afraid that you might walk away from this connection, And this person is really sad and disappointed. They really want to leave the past in the past so they can move forward, to end their cycle and communicate to you that they want you. And I feel like, if they're with a karmic situation in a marriage, they want to cut it out because they feel like they're missing out. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And I feel like they don't have enough to give you, but they're working on their abundance so they can break free from their karmic situation, not be so codependent on this family. That is what I'm seeing, guys. And they know that divine timing is at work in their love life, and you are worth waiting for. Until this masculine heals their family situation, that is when they come forward. This person is really dreaming about you, feminine. And I see that they're coming. They're really coming. So if they have not been communicating to you, that is their plan. They're going to end their marriage and come for you. So I really hope you enjoyed the reading for person number 2, a person who is going through cycles. So for person number 3, a person who has differences, I really feel like you and your masculine are from two worlds. Both of you guys have different viewpoints, different cultures, different backgrounds, different upbringings. You guys are different, but you guys are attracted to each other. And what I'm feeling is that this person, they know that they ended things badly with you, and they really want to make it up to you, okay, feminine? You are really special to them, and they just want you to know that. And right now, this person needs your love. I feel like the issue with this person is that they needed to learn self-love. And I feel like since they've met you, that is what their lesson was. It was self-love. This person did not really communicate clearly. And I feel that you guys did not settle your differences in the proper way. And there was a lot of secrets, a lot of obstacles. And honestly, for person number 3, if you guys have spotty communication or no communication, within the next few weeks, I feel like this person is going to reach out and communicate to you. There's a lot of messages in here that I see that this person is going to communicate, and it's possibly about your expectations and settling your differences, really having heart-to-heart conversations about not really revealing your truth. And I feel like it's necessary that transparency is needed for you guys to work things out. And I feel like it was all on a superficial basis and about value. That is why for person number 3, they needed to learn self-love because they didn't feel valuable to you, feminine. They were thinking, more or less on the outward appearances and not really on the inside. But what I'm saying is that they are learning to practice patience and really making a decision because this person was very hasty. I feel like because of this person's differences, there was no moderation. And this person did not feel a spiritual connection with you. They're like, bah, what's a spiritual connection? I don't feel like that with you, That is what I'm feeling. They were in denial from what I can feel. But just know that they are starting to be more empathetic and understand emotions and what love is. This person also knows that you could be the one. And I feel like this person came to realize that you are that person. I also feel like there could be some children that is involved with your masculine, and it's really affecting your partnership at this time. And I also feel that there's just some obstacles in the way between you two. Some things, some people, or situationships that is in the way that you guys could actually be together. And that's what I'm seeing. Maybe you had expectations of this situation with your masculine, and they weren't really revealing their truth. And that's what I'm seeing. I feel that this person was really selfish, and they're gonna talk about this. You know, there's gonna be another little get together of this communication. I feel like your communication has been off and on. Possibly you guys have had arguments from what I can feel. Not being able to settle your differences. It's like kiss and make up. And one person was giving more than the other from what I can see. And this person was really burdened. It was like it was too much. And it was because of a third-party situation. That is why there was always heartbreak, always fighting, you know? And it really stressed your masculine out. And they were holding back, not really working on the situation. And they only do it when they feel like they're ready. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And I feel like this person really wants to communicate to you about coming back. They know that they've left you, you know. It's like an in and out situation with this particular masculine towards their feminine. And I see that they want to really clear some things up with you. And it's about children. That is the feeling I'm getting here with person number 3. And they want to offer you something stable. They want to have a happy family with you. But it's something that happened suddenly, where you guys would get into an argument. I feel like for person number 3, you guys like fight a lot and make up. And this person is just taking a timeout, okay? They're in timeout corner. And they're thinking about how can I, you know, fix the situation so that there'll be a peaceful resolution with my feminine. And this person thinks a lot about their feelings and about family and their commitments. I feel like for person number 3, they've been juggling, trying to defend themselves against the karmic situations and always feeling left out in the cold, or putting you out in the cold, being sneaky and deceitful about their actions. But feminines, it's like you have this intuition, and that's why your masculine just like gets up and walks away, or, you know, doesn't say much. But not until they're ready, right? And I feel like you guys are going to move forward through this energy, and there will be balance. But I feel like your masculine is like guarded. They're always guarded when they're hiding something, when they're not on the up and up. And feminine, you have expectations on your masculine speaking their truth. And, you know, that is the secret. The secret is this masculine doesn't reveal their truth. They always hide the truth. That, you know, maybe they have options, you know. Maybe they're a little playboy, playgirl. You know, I feel like the connection between you two is like fire, you know, it's really heated. And then, you know, it's that fire connection. But this person wants stability, and they know that they've ended things with you, but they're coming back. It's like you already know that person number 3, every time they don't tell you the truth or it's half truths, they come back, they tell you something, you accept it, you know, you try to believe in your masculine. I see that this masculine is coming back, you know, they're gonna apologize. And feminine, it's just like it's a matter of time. You're like, well, this ain't nothing new. How many times is my masculine gonna do this? You know, and I feel like your masculine is going to again offer an apology, but it's on a small level. But I feel that they're gonna communicate their truth and really be adamant this time. Yeah, this person does it. This isn't their first rodeo, okay? I see that person number 3 is wanting to communicate quickly to you, feminine, about like what they are doing. You know, they're probably telling you that they had to take care of business, they had to work, they had to, you know, have like take care of obligations, and they want to put an end to this. They want to start new. And I feel like this person gets bored easy, or they just, you know, walk away. Like it's so easy for this person. But honestly, this person needs to learn self-love. And I see that is in the heart of this reading. And that is why, you know, they can't make up their mind. They can't come out with the truth. That they just need to walk away from situations that isn't really serving them. And really heal themselves. And that is what they're keeping a secret. The secret here is that they need to work on themselves. And they're too much in their pride and ego to admit that they need to work on themselves. But I see that this person is going to make a decision to really heal themselves and really be patient this time. And that's what I'm seeing here for person number 3. So I really hope you enjoyed these channeled messages for what are they keeping a secret from you. So these secrets aren't really so bad from what I'm channeling. I mean, person number 3 really needs to work on themselves. Person number 2 is wanting to come forward towards their feminine. And a person number 1, they're just working on the situation, working on themselves so they can move forward. And so I really hope you enjoyed these readings, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.